Hi everyone, happy holidays. Okay, this is my all-time favorite time of the year, so I'm so excited to be participating in Auntie Tay's 25 DIYs of Christmas. Super excited. So, what we are going to make today is we are going to make some wine glasses. I know I make a lot of wine glasses, but honestly, the wine glasses from the Dollar Tree are absolutely amazing. They're $1 and they're just the best. And this is a super quick, easy, beginner friendly gift or just, holiday decoration for your own home. So we are going to start by, I'm going to upload an image that I got from the Auntie Tay website. So this is the image I'm going to use. And if you become a member, you get access to all of her SVGs, and not just holiday, but she has like literally just so many to choose from. So this is the December 25th one is the one I'm going to be putting on my wine glass. So to upload it, I've already downloaded it to my computer. So all you have to do is click on the image, go to download, and I do a direct download, so it just downloads to my computer. So once you do that, you'll just go to upload image, click browse, and then however your computer organizes your stuff, that's where you'll find it. So mine should be right here. So I'm going to click open, and we can see the SVG is right there ready to go. Super simple, super easy. We click save. And so now we have the image in our design space. Now to put it onto our mat, you're going to just click the image. You can see it's right down here, and just click insert image. Super duper easy. So now all we need to do is size our SVG. So what I found is the smaller for a wine glass, the better, only because the bigger you get with the vinyl, it's a little more difficult to get it really nice and smooth without air bubbles on your wine glass. So I found that I think like 3 by 3, 3.5 works pretty well. And I know it looks, quite small here, but once we put it on our wine glass, it's going to be the perfect size. We don't want it to be like, so huge. Um, and so the color, I'm going to do this up here in red, and then this, I'm trying to think what colors I have from her. I think I have some green from her I'll probably do for the 25. So this is good to go how it is right here. So that's the great thing about using these ready to go SVGs, is that is literally it. So we don't have to do anything else. All we have to do is click make it. And you can see we have our red mat here, and then we'll have our green mat here. So we'll just click continue, and it will find our machine. You can absolutely do this with an Explorer Air 2 or any other cutting machine. I'm just going to be using my Maker, and I will be cutting on the vinyl setting. So I'll switch you guys over to the camera so you can see how we're going to cut this. Okay, so for our wine glass, we are going to start out by cutting this red permanent vinyl. So this is red 651 from Auntie Tay. So the nice thing about Auntie Tay is she sells bundles, she sells products, but she also sells single colors of vinyl. So it's really a one-stop shop. So I'm using my light blue mat, and this is flashing. I'm using the vinyl cut settings for this. And once this starts to blink, we can cut. And so while that is cutting, I'm just going to take some rubbing alcohol, and I am going to just kind of scrub the glass. I feel like this just kind of gets like the dirt, any oil off of it. And so we'll let that dry while we finish cutting our vinyl. All right, so we can unload our mat. And so now we will cut out the 25 using this, again, permanent green 651. Load our mat. And cut. And so while that is cutting, we can weed and trim our December. So I'm just gonna pull up the piece of vinyl we're not gonna be using and just peel away. I love doing vinyl crafts. They are so gosh dang easy. They're so beginner friendly, and they make like such good gifts. So now I'm just getting the middles of these letters. Bring this down a little bit so you can see better. All right, so we have our December. Perfect timing. So now we'll peel off our all right. So I'm just gonna trim this a little bit. And again, I'm gonna start by just peeling away this outside part that we're not gonna need. And so the 25 has some little intricacies, so I'm just gonna peel away the parts that we don't need. There's like these little teeny tiny pieces. Okay. And then lastly, this little guy right here. All right, so we have our little 25 right here, super cute. So I'm just gonna throw away my scraps and then we can apply this bad boy. All right, and so this is the transfer tape I'm gonna be using. I just tore a piece off, and this is Expressions vinyl transfer tape that you can get from Auntie Tay's website, and you can use my code, the craft scraps, all lowercase, to get 10% off your order. So I'm gonna start out by applying this December piece first, and you can definitely, if you wanna just do this in one, you could get a big piece and do both of these at once. I like to just do one at a time because I feel like I have more control over the vinyl that way. So I'm just gonna peel away the carrier sheet, and there's a little piece of the R that I did not weed out right here. Okay, I got that. So I'm just going to place this. I like wine glasses because there's no center. You can just kind of place it wherever you want. So I'll bring you guys down so you can see. And so I'm just gonna, gosh, I have like scraps of vinyl everywhere on this. So I'm just going to place this about right here, I think looks good. So I like to start in the center and press down and then work my way out. All right. So we'll just rub that, make sure it's really on there good. And then we will gently pull away our transfer tape. I kind of like to move it and smooth it at the same time. All right, so super cute. So now we'll go back and do the same thing with this 25. So I'm just going to tear another piece of this transfer tape off, place it on the 25, scrape this down good, and then just peel away the carrier sheet. All right. And so I do not want to turn it upside down. So now I'm just going to place this center as I can. And again, just kind of get the center down first and then I just smooth out the letter, or the numbers rather, kind of with my fingers first. All right, and then I'll go back with my scraper and just make sure it's all nice and smooth. Alright, and so once it's down, then I'm just gonna carefully remove my transfer tape. Now, if there's any parts that are not smooth, what I like to do is just go in with my tweezers and I'll kind of peel it up really quickly and just kind of like manually smooth it out. And no one will ever know the difference. It's not a big deal. You know, it's just part of crafting. So I'm just kind of going back and smoothing this down. For some reason, 5s are like really challenging with wine glasses. I think it's because of like how the number curves. But now I'm just going to go back with my scraper and just really smooth these down. So, all right, so that is our start to finish Dollar Tree wine glass. Super easy. And you know, if you get bubbles in your vinyl, all you got to do is just quickly just peel it right back up and then just smooth it right back down. No one will know the difference and it's no big deal. So with that being said, happy crafting!